to the whole of England, some 15,000 homes. Tonight, organisations like the National Care Forum are saying that's just not realistic. They want the government to scrap the pilot, just crack on straight away with rolling this out. But the government is treading cautiously here. Yes, many lives are on hold, but if COVID gets into a home like this, then many lives are also on the line.
Paul Brand in Teignmouth in Devon, thank you. Scotland's First Minister tonight unveiled strong new COVID measures she hopes will make an impact, as she put it, before Christmas. 11 council areas, including Glasgow, will move into the highest level 4 restrictions from Friday night until December the 11th. That affects more than 2 million people. Nicola Sturgeon says it is the best possible chance of easing restrictions for Christmas. Retailers are calling it a hammer blow. Our Scotland correspondent Peter Smith has more.
'Tis the season for retail, putting final touches to Christmas decorations and getting ready for their busiest, most important time of year.
Judith, that's the postman here.
But just as new deliveries arrived, this gift shop in Glasgow found out they will now have to close.
Only essential indoor retail premises will remain open for this 3-week period. Non-essential retail will close.
But level 4 is intended to be short and sharp. And in this situation, it is specifically intended to have an impact in advance of Christmas and the most challenging winter period.
You just heard your announcement. How does that affect your business?
It's just an absolute disaster for us as a small business. We are right in the peak of our year, basically. Christmas accounts for, I think, approximately about half of our annual business. So this is huge, and you know, to hear that news now is it's just really disappointing.
Much of central Scotland has been put into level 4. That's the most severe restrictions, and for context, this is almost half of the Scottish population. It means the closure of all non-essential retail, though supermarkets stay open and will not be asked to restrict the sale of any items. Services like hair salons and all hospitality venues will also be shut down. This hits workers like Mia particularly hard. She has 2 part-time jobs in hospitality and relies on Christmas tips and overtime.
Normally at this time of year in our line of work, I would normally expect to be earning like around 200 a week, plus tips. But this year I'm going to be living off £52 a week, which is only going to really be able to cover my food and part of my energy bills. There is no way that I'm going to be able to have the Christmas that I would like to be able to give my family.
In these areas now under level 4 restrictions, it's not that coronavirus numbers are escalating out of control. In fact, they have plateaued. But according to Nicola Sturgeon, they've plateaued at too high a number. She wants to use this lockdown to bring those numbers down dramatically, first and foremost to save lives and protect hospitals, but also so she can ease restrictions and allow people to see their families over Christmas. There is a fine balance between saving lives and livelihoods though, and being able to share a Christmas dinner will not make up for lost earnings if this is the final nail for struggling businesses and minimum wage workers.
And Peter is in George Square in Glasgow tonight.